channel, and my name is Modipe. On the Bridge channel, we discuss how we survived or how we are surviving difficult circumstances through God's amazing grace. And we're not just surviving, we're even thriving. Today, I'm not the one sharing my story. I have Sister Tokwe sharing her experience with, actually, I watched the video, so I should be able to summarize it. She shared her experience with a situation where she, initially, it happens to most of us. Initially, we are agitated, we are impatient, and we just can't wait for that answer, or we don't trust that God will answer the way we want him to. So we help ourselves. We look for alternatives. We do it our own way. So in our situation, she tried the first time, did it her own way, and then later told herself, okay, I'm going to trust God and I'm going to take his direction this time. And then she listened to God, and God did exactly what she wanted. He showed up. He wasn't late. He didn't fail. He didn't disappoint. And that's how he does his thing all the time. I'm almost telling you a story myself. So please hang in there and enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Temitope Ilere. I hope my testimony today will bless and encourage someone. So a couple of years ago, I relocated abroad from Nigeria, and part of the condition for my visa renewal was that I needed to earn up to a particular amount of money per annum, at least in the year that my visa is due for renewal. So I won't focus so much on my first renewal, like Dupe had already mentioned. The second time I was due to renew my visa, I had jobs, but I wasn't earning up to the required amounts. And even though there were different man-made alternatives I could use, I just told myself I wanted to go God's way or nothing. And so I kept, in the year my visa was due for the renewal, I just kept praying, kept believing God. I think I wasn't fully processing the implication of what I was doing, because it would mean that I might lose my visa, and then I would need to go back to Nigeria. But I just told myself, okay, even if I need to go back to Nigeria, then maybe I could go back to Nigeria, reapply to become my husband's dependent. But that also had problems. I might be stuck for a while, I might lose my jobs, but I really wanted to trust God. I really wanted to go God's way. And so I kept on hoping, I kept on believing, I kept on praying. About 3 months when my visa was due for renewal, one day I went to work. So I had more than one job. So I went to work this day. This particular job, I only worked there 1 day a week. So I went to work this day, and the CEO called me, and she said that that the organization had taken over another organization, and that meant that my workload was going to increase. But since I only had 1 day to spare, she was proposing that she should hire an assistant to work with me. So the assistant would do the routine stuff, and I would do the more strategic stuff. So I said, okay, that's fine. And so I went back to my seat. As I got back to my seat, it was strongly impressed on my mind that, that's the way out. That's your solution, to what you've been praying so much about. And I was wondering to myself, how do I go back to, I had this impression in my mind that I should go back to her and tell her that, for the next 3 months, she shouldn't employ anybody. She should just double my salary, and I will find a way to do the extra job. Luckily, in another place where I worked, I had some unused leave days I could usually use to cover, for the extra work. But I was thinking, how do I go to the CEO and say that to her? It will sound funny. But I just braced myself, I just had this boldness. So I went to her, I told her I wanted to speak with her. And then I just told her, don't employ anyone for the next 3 months, just double my salary. She didn't even argue with me. She didn't bat an eyelid. She said, that's absolutely fine. If you think you can cope, that's fine. We'll double your salary. And that's how my salary was doubled. And that was exactly the difference I was looking for to be able to qualify for my visa renewal. So today is basically just to encourage someone out there. You might find yourself in a difficult situation, and it feels like there is no other way out except to go through through the man-made way. Trust God. It never fails. God bless you.
So I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that red button on your right now. Please like, please share, please comment. And until next time, when we are back here on the Bush channel to discuss how we survived or how we're surviving a difficult circumstance through God's amazing grace. Oh yeah, don't forget to let us know if you also have a story to share. Until then, don't forget that God loves you. Take care. Bye-bye.